Yes, sir. 1080, 60 frames. Okay, we are lucking out weather-wise, so of course I had to get the car out. Yeah, a little dirty. I got all winter to clean this. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a cheap little muffler delete. Ah! Yeah, so what I've been thinking of doing is getting, changing the exhaust a little bit. I'd like it louder. Obviously, I'd like a little more power. I've been considering long tube headers. You always interrupt me. I've been considering long tube headers with cats. Hook into the OEM exhaust somewhere mid-car or right after, wherever long tube headers hooks in. Leave the same mufflers and everything. Where am I turning? I'm not turning right there. Holy shit. That was my plan. And usually when I get a plan in mind about what I want to do, I really don't hear other people and what they have to say about it. I listen, but I don't really hear, I guess you could say.
Please try again.
I worked a job here not so long ago. Rick was his name. And I remember him saying something. Rick, I know you're probably watching because I think you are a subscriber. So again, thank you for subscribing.
Please follow the current road for 4 miles.
I love her voice, but she's interrupts all the time. God damn it. So I was working on a job with Rick. I'll leave his last name out, but he is a subscriber. Hey Rick, thank you again. Great working for you. Great guy. I thought I was a car enthusiast. This Rick that I'm talking about, holy moly! This guy's got a 67 Camaro RS SS. Comes with back in the day, the big block. Well, he's also got a 502 on a stand when I get there. I couldn't believe it. He was gonna swap the engines out. He's had big blowers on it. He's had it forever. And that's commendable in itself. Having a car for that long, and knowing everything about it, be able to switch engines out, do what you want to it, when you want to modify it. God, it's amazing. He had said to me on the way out, or one of the last few days, that, at least do a muffler delete. And I believe you said that, Rick. Could have been somebody else, but I believe it was Rick. And I heard it, but I didn't hear it. And I remember hearing it and saying, why muffler delete? I just had never considered that, because I was thinking long tube headers and stuff from there.
What's the matter with you?
So, I got thinking about it here in the last week or so. Something just really simple to do, and it'd be just a muffler delete on this car. So what they do is they cut it from behind the axle somewhere, and they take off the mufflers that come with this thing, and this one's got the hookup for the dual exhaust system. Cops.
Proceed with caution.
Changing tire. Isn't that nice? He's kind of got the road blocked. Oh, he's helping out. Nice. God, that's something. That's great. Okay, what do I got? A mile and a half. So what I'm doing is I've actually considered muffler delete, and that's where I'm going, and that's where I'm at. I'm gonna get a price. I've called them already, but I want to see if they have tips available, because I don't want to lose the tips that I have, or any tips. I don't want just round. I have quad exhaust back there. I got dual exhaust on both sides, not dual exhaust, dual pipes, I guess, dual tips on both sides, and I'd like to maintain that look. I really like that look, so I want to see what they have. I got a price already. I want to see if the price changed from my phone call to an in-person little see it, price it, estimate it. How fun would that little monster be? Woo-wee. Wow, that baby looks like a lot of fun, doesn't it? Hell yeah. Place I'm looking for is just down the road a little bit. That was pretty loud and fun. Okay. Automotive Muffler shop. I just was in there and talked to Randy. Randy's the owner. Showed him what he's got for different tips. Because of the muffler delete, they're going to take the whole muffler and the tips that are on the muffler right off. So then you buy new tips, and then they splice in some straight pipe from where they cut it to the tips, get it all looking the same way. The only difference, obviously, is that the mufflers are gone. Hence, muffler delete.
Oh.
Funny how that works. So after a little quick conversation, I didn't want to bring a camera in there, you know, first time. I did ask him if he'd be all right to put together a little YouTube thing about this whole muffler delete. He said, yeah, no problem. So that's what I'll do. I'll bring this in when I get this done in the spring. You know, again in the spring. Sorry, I just got to spit there. But anyway, I just wanted to get a price, and I did get that price. I'm not going to tell you the price right now because it may change in the spring, and I don't want to, you know, I work with these people. They work with me. That's how these things work. But pretty excited, you know, and I asked him again, you know, is this going to change the overall sound of the car? And he said, oh yeah, oh yeah. Anytime you lose two mufflers on a car, it's going to change the sound, and that's what I'm looking for. You know, I'm not looking for super annoying, but I would like a little bit more. Here, hang on. You know, you can hear it now. What are we at? 65, 4,000. That's where everything's open. So I'd like a little more. I'd like a little more. I'd like a little more sound, a little more. I just want that stock car sound, that deep throaty idle, you know. And I know without a cam and some other adjustments I probably won't get to what I want to get to eventually, but that'll be coming too. That'll be coming. I wish I would have heard Rick. I guess I would have heard people like I was getting at before. I don't hear once I get something in my mind as to how I want to do it. I really don't hear anymore. I hear, but I don't listen. I listen, but I don't hear. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a cheap little muffler delete, and goddamn if that isn't gonna change the exhaust or change the noise of this thing. That's exactly what I want. I'm so excited for spring. So I'm gonna keep you posted. You know, it's too bad that these cameras really don't do justice for how cars sound, because this car already sounds really nice, really nasty, but I want a little bit more.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna buy a decibel meter. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get a cold start, then we're gonna get a warm idle, and we're gonna do the different, we're gonna note the different decibel levels for that, two starts or two runs. And then after the muffler delete, I'm gonna do it again. And I'm gonna show you what the decibel level difference is between the two. Well, that was a tough thing to say. I did pretty well though, didn't I? All right, let's see. I'm gonna roll forward. I'm gonna give you a just stock exhaust sound. I'm out here in the middle of like nowhere. I'm gonna show you what the stock exhaust sounds like now. Stock exhaust sounds like now. Okay.